Hey everyone, GoBots here, back today with a brand new episode for NBA 2K20, My League with the Dallas Mavericks. We are back today with another episode here on My League. We're going to actually simulate the next 3 games because I want to play at least half of the Los Angeles Lakers game, which is coming up, our first game of November, and it is on the road, I believe. Is that right? No, we're at home for that game, so that'll be really fun to do. So we're going to go ahead and simulate past these next 3 games and get into that Laker game, see how things go against the Pelicans. We lose 113-109. That's unfortunate. We got a big win here, but we have an injury. There is Delon Wright, 76 overall point guard, who has a lower back bruise. He's now day to day. We're going to let them adjust that manually. They should be able to, or actually we're going to adjust it manually. We're going to adjust some of these figures real quick. Who is out? So Wright is out for some time now. I mean, he's going to get some time in. You're going to get some more minutes in there, Senor. You're getting some more time. Clever, you're going to get a lot more time. 15 minutes, matter of fact. That means a top dude right here, Brunson, gets the tote there. So that's our new setup now for the time being after this injury. So we're getting ready for this game. Let's keep simulating through. We're winning that one 134-109, and then a drop right there. Now we have a trade here. Snell and Galloway for Hardaway Jr. and Breckhoff. I'm looking at that trade. 73 overall small forward and a 72 overall shooting guard for 2 shooting guards I have. I'm going to decline it. I need to keep my depth where I have it. We're going to let them adjust the roster as is. So currently the Mavs 2-2 through their first 4 games. Again, we lost this one 113-109. We're going to go ahead and look at the box scores so you can see. We faced Zion Williamson, will probably be rookie of the year. He had 28 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, and a block. 13 of 17 shooting, led the way for the Pelicans. The Mavericks, Porzingis led the way, 28 points, 4 boards, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, followed by Luka Doncic, who is close on a double-double and a triple-double, honestly, right there. Both guys with over 20 points for the Mavs and the loss. Then we rebounded it with a big win here over the Portland Trailblazers, who are led by Damian Lillard, had 30 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists, led the way for the Blazers. The Mavericks were led by Luka Doncic, who had a triple-double, 26 points, 14 boards, and 10 assists with 2 steals. Was 0 for 1 from 3. But where he left off from 3, Hardaway Jr. stepped up with 4 out of 8 3-point shooting with 20 points, and Porzingis added in 20 points as well. Mavericks with a good win right there to get back in the win column. But then we go ahead and we drop another here to the Nuggets, who were led by Paul Millsap, who had 19 points on 26 minutes. Followed by that is Grant, who had 17 points. For the Mavs, again, Porzingis with a double-double, 28 points, 11 rebounds, followed by J.J. Barea. A bad day for Luka Doncic. He had 35 minutes played, 10.7 boards, 5 assists, but 4 of 10 shooting. Not exactly what we're wanting to see from him out there. He's going to have to improve and be consistent for us to be where we want to with that. So as that sits us right now, the Mavericks are 2-2, following behind in the conference. We were 2-0 at home and 0-2 on the road. That's an issue. We got to be able to win on the road with this team that's younger. But right now we're chasing the Rockets and the Spurs, both 4-0, and then the Pelicans with Zion are 4-1. The Lakers and Warriors both at 3-1. So we're in a spot right now where we got to hope we can be okay. Let's go make sure all is okay with our lineup. Lineup wise, doing pretty sharp right here. Okay, you need an extra minute. You are okay. All right, so we're okay lineup-wise now. Let's go ahead and get into this game against the Lakers. We're going to go ahead and do the simulate with simulcast so we can stop and start and jump into the game. We're not going to do the live one, but we're going to jump into this one right here. So let's go ahead and start the simulating game. We're going to start it on medium. Okay, starting on medium, see how that goes. We're going to speed it up a little bit. So 4-0 lead. We're going to jump in somewhere probably in the second half, depending on how far down we are, because right now it's looking not so good. Gizmo, excuse you. Down right now, almost double digits, but we're climbing back in here in the first quarter, trailing after 1. It is 31-20 Lakers, and they got out to a hot start here in the second quarter, 6-2 run. Mavericks climb back, but It's still a double-digit lead as the Lakers are winning the second quarter. Mavs are going to have to finish this half strong, but they're going to win the quarter. So we're going to stop simulation here. Start this second half trailing by 8. Let's go ahead and jump in here back at home for our first game in November. Mavs really need a big win here today to get back in that win column after 2 straight road losses. We're win, loss, win, loss. We're 2-0 at home. We're on our home floor right now here against this Lakers team. We're playing on all-star difficulty, but we need to get it going. So here we go. LeBron, and he's going to take a jump shot. He's got it. Oh, crap. LeBron battling right now with Porzingis. He's got 16 points.
LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time.
Hardaway Jr. for 3. Off the pick, but couldn't get it to go. And they're running down in transition. Again, we are bumping up that difficulty now to All-Star, and we've already seen it in effect here as we are struggling defensively to get a stop.
Doncic and Porzingis, the incredible forward pair. J.J. Barea is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr.
There they are, found the basket. Porzingis and 1. A good finish, 58-48. The foul there, I believe, was on LeBron, right? Am I wrong? Yep, it was on LeBron. A good find inside. Well done. Porzingis to the line. So Porzingis to the line for the Mavs for the and 1. And he is flush. Makes it back to a 9-point game. 10:47 left here in the third quarter. He's got to keep this dude in front. Nope. Good pass to Cardwell Pope, and he gets it to almost drop down. Hardaway Jr.'s second foul. That was a beautiful dime inside for Pope. He's averaging 7.3 points this season. Makes good first on at the line. 10-point lead again for the Lakers. And the second one is good as well. Now an 11-point game. Mavericks need to get something going here. Doncic just got to get going for me, man.
Barea with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Over in the corner, Doncic.
Hard angle for Doncic. He got it to go baseline right there.
Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
4 points this quarter for Luka, averaging 24.8 this year so far. Oh my gosh. Rondo no good. Good rebound right there. Porzingis running the floor. Here comes Luka on the left side. Matched up on LeBron. Oh, we got him. Pass back here. We got a mismatch all day right here with Porzingis.
Porzingis against Rondo.
And Rondo taken to the backboard. That's a beautiful mismatch right there. We found it. We found a way to get to him right there. Mavericks now down by just 7 in the quarter. Luka matched up right now on LeBron. LeBron kicks out to Rajon Rondo. I teach my boys we do Rondo closeouts. He's not a shooter. He's a driver. So we're going to close out a little bit off of him. Protect the drive. Got to get there on that jump shot. And another board there. Mavericks pushing the ball. Oh, bad defense. Or bad offense. And he lays it down. The hammer by Kuzma. Not what we needed there. Porzingis, we need to go pick and roll with you, man. Pick and roll. Pick and roll. Oh, right in there. Porzingis. I'm telling you, this dude is a difference maker. 29 points so far. Rajon coming down with the ball.
And here's Rondo. He's got 5.
Protect off the ball. Kuzma with a shot. Kuzma no good, but nobody in the paint to box out the big. And the Mavs have called timeout here, down 9. As we can't protect the board right there. Anthony Davis, the newly acquired player for the Lakers, making an impact inside there with the offensive board. We got to protect on those situations. We got to have somebody staying in there. Hardaway this year, or last season, pretty solid. Pretty solid points, man.
He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing.
Oh, my gosh. Frustration right there as he forces the turnover. Mavericks in a bad spot there.
Finds Caldwell Pope.
Fred. Dribbling too much with the big. Oh my gosh, I got caught. And that's going to get sent. The Mavericks with the ball come down. Here comes Luka running the floor. Luka down all the way for the lay-in. Splits the two defenders inside for the layup. 64-57 Lakers. And there's a man coming off the bench getting ready to check in here for the Lakers. I'm not sure quite who that is. Here's a ball screen coming from Kuzma. LeBron coming down with the ball. Rondo with the ball. Going to use the ball screen. It was switched up. And a little pop shot mid-range. He didn't get that to fall. Again, Rondo not known for his shooting ability. And there's Hardaway Jr. laying it down in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more.
Mavs down 5.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. So it's the Lakers now.
Hedge over on LeBron's side here. Double team. Double team. Double team. Double team. Inside. Where are you doing? Where are you at, Porzingis? Somebody's gonna be there backside right there. We had double teaming off on Rondo, and we didn't even see him.
Passes to Barea.
JJ fouled inside by Rajon. Good drive off the side right there on the right side. We went a little between the leg play. JJ Barea. And he's off on the first. That's a big one.
You and I have talked to coaches who do not like the style of play.
Good on the second. Makes it a 2-possession game. Down 6. Caldwell Pope now. Bringing the ball down the floor for the Lakers. Rondo subbed out of the game. Oh, he got caught on that ball screen. And a beautiful pick and roll. He couldn't get the follow. Wow. I should have shot with a 3. Dang it. That was a bad attempt right there from Luka. Porzingis.
Yeah, something's backwards. It's still about playing basketball and shooting threes, not shooting threes.
Luka can knock that one down though, wide open off the dribble or off the pass. Perfectly drawn up right there. Good stuff. LeBron, Luka matched up. Kuzma matched up here with Porzingis. He went with a smaller lineup here the Lakers have. Wow. LeBron to the rim and one. Finishes with the strength. 68-62 Lakers. LeBron with a good move spinning between right there. No, he will not be denied. LeBron James, ladies and gentlemen, doing what we know he is capable of doing. One of the best there ever has been, regardless of your actual feelings on him. You can't deny what the man's accomplished. He makes it a 3-point play. 69-62 Lakers.
His prime, the pressure is on this Lakers organization to make the most of it.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. I mean, it's the kind of pressure you want.
And inside, lay-in, Powell misses it. Had the secondary contest right there, and we got a steal. Here we go. On the floor is Curry.
Curry kicks to Brunson.
Porzingis off the drive, and no good on the jump shot mid-range. Missed chances, man. Missed opportunities here for this Dallas team. And Porzingis denies him, but LeBron following in. Powell's 4th personnel foul on the secondary chance there. Sends in Dwight Howard, actually, not LeBron. Howard's good, finding a second chance here now in the Lakers organization. Powell's going to be subbed out of the game with his 4th personal. Mavs down by, once again, 9.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Lakers.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James. To that block. Mavericks need a good stop here because I feel the momentum starting to tip back in favor. There we go, stolen. Porzingis running the floor for the big. And he should have gotten a foul call all over his back, draped like a cape, but he's not the Cape Crusader. No and one there for Superman. He could be cute with it. Quit fouling. They're gonna go to the line. 5th foul, the quarter. Caldwell Pope. He's off on the first. Subs coming in here for both sides, I believe. Powell back in for Dallas. Luka's going to start to bring down the ball now. Mavs down 8.
White is checked in for Jalen Brunson. And the Lakers also making a change. Quinn Cook's checked in for Danny Green. Porzingis passes to Powell. Doncic feeling it out. There's the dish to Curry.
Curry, mid-range, misses, man, wide open, Curry.
No good.
You can make a three, but you can't make a stinking mid-range jump shot. What's wrong with this picture, man?
LeBron
Tells me
James
where
on
our
the wing.
league's at nowadays. It's all about outside play. Nobody can make an inside stinking shot. We're going isolation here for LeBron. And God,
Gets the whistle.
how come he gets every freaking call?
It's on.
This dude's killing me. A little up and under right there got me up. He gets every call.
LeBron James,
Every call.
the greatest player of his generation.
Mavericks, again, a young team trying to learn and grow.
We can't take for granted.
Way in there from Curry, baseline drive.
Alex Caruso. Checked in for Quinn
We gotta just keep battling in this game, man. We're in foul trouble right now, though.
Doncic can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Oh, shoot, watch the roll. Watch the roll. We're mismatched. And that's off of him. That's
Los
oh!
Angeles will retain possession.
I beg to differ on that, man.
And now in his mid-30s, LeBron
I beg to
showing no
differ on
sign
that
of
play.
slowing down.
Man, his dedication to
Rondo back
training
in for the
and
Lakers.
maintaining his body second to none.
Playing off here and help.
Alongside his
And
prodigious
Rondo, yeah, you take that, man.
athleticism,
Oh, whatever.
seems like
Well, he is an NBA player. He should be able to make
And the
that shot that
Lakers making
open.
a change here. Rondo's checked in. And here is Doncic. Rajon Rondo getting it to go from deep.
There's the ball screen.
James against Doncic. Down low. And
Oh, my
the
gosh.
action by Cousins.
Porzingis, though, with a little fadeaway and frustration foul once again. I gotta get over that. I gotta get over myself right there.
Hey, their work on the boards has been impressive.
Get mad at
He's gone
myself.
2 for 2 at the stripe.
He makes the first. Mavs down 11
He
now.
was a 74% shooter at the line. It was to the chagrin of many that Cousins joined the Warriors last season, but it looked to be the right choice for him.
What do you want me to put the
Gotta
stinking ball?
take his time
You want me to run
with
stinking
that.
play, but you keep telling me no, I'm not running the right thing.
First place with no pressure.
Well, that didn't work.
Now here's Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Powell.
Quit fading away! You suck,
Rejection by
pal.
Cousins.
I'd never teach my big men to fade away, ever. That's cowardice. And now we're just getting our butts kicked here. Mavericks in trouble, y'all. We are in freaking trouble. Nobody's being a playmaker out here.
And with Cousins last year, you know, Greg, he came back with a bit of a minute
Uh-oh.
restriction.
Wow, can you not blow by him? We got stuck to the sticky animations.
Just how full a recovery Cousins can make. But
Bang.
last year
Oh my
when
God!
He hoped it would with regards to taking a year to get things right and be in a good situation.
Now here's Rondo after Luka Doncic's miss.
Put that out there for me. I'll steal it every second.
Rondo against Wright.
We're doing ISO for Rondo out here.
finds Cousins. And 2 free
Oh my
throws.
gosh.
Unable to get that one to go with all
Another
the
foul.
contact.
Luka
Here's
Doncic this time
Luka
with his
Doncic.
third. We are just in our own way. Foul after foul after foul. Free throw after free throw. They're up 14.
And the Lakers
And I almost
making
missed
a
that
change
board.
here. McGee's checked in.
Well, the
Gonna
Sooners
just shoot it
didn't
with
jump out full throttle
whatever.
to sign
I'm getting
Cousins
desperate out here
in this
trying to figure out what to
past
do with
free
this team.
agency. Still wary of his health. Ended up having to take
Eh,
a
wow.
one-year contract. This
Soft.
time
You're
with the
soft.
Lakers. Cousins, though, still hoping to show he's a franchise caliber player.
Here's Doncic following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. To end the run, Doncic.
Luka.
He can't get
God
that one to
dang
fall.
it.
James with some nice D. Cousins, no one around
Are you
him.
kidding me? I was about to say, if Cousins pulls up at 3, we deserve to lose.
Miss those, but even the best do. on
Good.
occasion.
Layup in. We got some points. Finally.
Into his own hands.
Can we stop them on defense, though? Without fouling.
Rondo bounce pass. McGee dishes to Rondo.
Caught up in a mismatch. Switch back. Switch back, Porzingis.
Back to McGee. Powell
Good.
with the steal. Outside for Curry. Pass to Powell. Doncic finds Curry. Rondo against Wright. That
There
was
we
it.
go.
The Lakers lead is
Work the ball a little bit right there, down at
with the
12.
basket from Powell.
He's got to chip away, man. Chip away. We had a terrible first half. Uh-oh.
Now here's LeBron. 20
God.
points for him, and the bucket is good.
Every time you take it, you get fouled.
That's gonna
You
send
got the
LeBron
refs in your
James to the
pocket,
line.
LeBron.
It's on Luka Doncic.
I don't care, ref.
Hardaway Jr.
Let's go.
checked in for the Mavericks.
Every time. Sick and tired of LeBron and the Lakers. Even though I like LeBron, I'm sick and tired of him. At least in my time right now playing. I want to win.
2008, and as we know, he's a 4-time All-Star.
Yeah, one of the most honorary, toughest, and smartest players in the league.
Give me the pick. Give me the pick.
I mean, he makes his son watch film. You see that his 4-year-old son is watching film with him. What's going on, man?
There you
He's
go.
made it clear. Once his playing days are done.
Down 13 now.
I like that.
Problem is we haven't been able to string together makes, and they haven't been able to stop making shots.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
And that's bad on-ball defense by me. I have nobody to blame but myself on that one. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Foul. Thank you.
High percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Left side, Porzingis. 1 second left. And
Golly, no foul?
is off.
Well, after 3, the Mavs down big here.
Got
Got sent on defense multiple times. Not playing very well, y'all.
we reach the fourth quarter in a game that
Not
may be
playing
already out
very
of hand.
hot. Down 87 to 72 to start this fourth quarter in a game that we have not, from the simulation to this now
Mavericks trail by
part
15,
where we're at now.
And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the
And a
wings.
missed layup from Curry.
DeMarcus Cousins out there with JaVale
You see what I'm
McGee
talking about? You see what the
and
crap I'm dealing
Rondo
with?
in at the point. Now here's James.
Golly, LeBron.
LeBron's got 25
He's a
points in the
freaking
game.
cheat code. That's what he is.
Posting up, firing from deep. You know, LeBron has it all. It's been a fantastic evening for him.
Here's Marjanovic.
You better make that.
He
Thank you.
trains the quick shot.
His first bucket
Los Angeles
today.
leading by 15. Here's LeBron. Caldwell Pope outside. The three-pointer, no good. Hardaway against Rondo. Hardaway kicks to right. Dallas moving the ball around. Curry on the wing. Lets the 3 fly.
Oh my gosh,
And
Curry!
James pulls it down.
What are we paying you for if you can't make a stinking 3?
Rebounds in the game.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots.
I mean, seriously. What are we paying him
Here's
for if he can't make
Hardaway.
a stinking 3?
Out to Porzingis. Fires from deep.
Maybe Porzingis could. He's wide open.
It's only
Nope.
a matter of time until this three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, knocked down 2 threes before
The heck was that?
halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Hardaway goes in.
Foul? Oh, man, no bucket. Cousins to the second. First of the quarter.
No question, he got
Good.
bumped on that shot.
Can we get Luka back in? We need him.
Speed at any position is so vital. Who are the fastest
Good on
big
the second.
guys in
There
the
we
game
go.
right now that you admire and
Down
just can't
13.
believe
Mavs,
how
we
they
got
go
to
baseline
get
to
it going
baseline.
here, man. We got to go on a huge run. Huge run.
He's a Greek freak, but he's a freak of nature in basketball.
He is.
His speed is
Oh, Davis, mid-range.
No
good. Mavs with the ball,
Anthony
pushing.
Davis, and don't forget about Willie Cauley-Stein. I mean, a lot of guys that love running the floor and put that pressure. On the
There it is,
defense
big
every
bucket
time.
inside. Here we go.
Well, and in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll
Here we go.
exploit every time, especially inside.
Outside
Uh-oh,
Rondo.
got caught. Playing off of Anthony Davis right
Out to
now.
the wing. Here's Kuzma. And again, no good by the Lakers.
God, D.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
To the inside. James.
Oh my gosh,
To the defender for
LeBron.
the dunk. Draws
Laying
the
it down
foul.
over
To the line.
Porzingis.
It's on Porzingis.
His 4th foul, and they're back up 13.
But it's just amazing how he keeps his focus. Such
Miss,
a powerful
miss this,
player.
LeBron. We know you're not the
Jalen
best free throw
Brunson,
shooter.
who's
Miss
checked
it.
in for the Mavericks.
Miss it. He's good. He's flush. Of course he is.
Mavericks trail by
Still
14.
no. Oh man, pick it pop.
Marjanovic passes
Oh my
to the
gosh.
rim. It's stolen by
Rajon Rondo just picking pockets out here, man.
Lays it
Yeah.
in off the breakaway.
They always had
This is not a fun episode so far, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't anticipate All-Star to be this much of a jump.
Brunson kicks to Hardaway.
Nope,
And
that's
the ball
tipped.
goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas.
We got coming up. Those are all the games coming up for the Mavs. I'm not sure if we'll play any of those. We're going to play about one episode every week or two. Ooh, Porzingis inside. Foul? Thank you. Good Lord. Kuzma. Porzingis has got to finish that though, right there, man. There's no excuse. He's got to throw that in. 34 points tonight. One of the bright spots for the Mavs in this game and the season so far. It's been lackluster. I mean, I'm not anticipating us to be one of the best teams in all of basketball, but I do anticipate us to be one of the 8 representing the conference, the Western Conference. Absolutely, dude.
He will challenge anyone and everyone.
Let's go. Push. Nope, not to him.
Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 14-point game. Porzingis is doubled.
Bad pass. And that led to that crap shot. Just so y'all know, if you're not a believer and good passing makes a difference, are you serious? The foul is ridiculous in this game. If you're not a believer in passing making a difference for a shooter, it absolutely makes all the difference. Brunson probably drains that 3 if he gets a better pass. Instead, he had to go high to catch it, couldn't get his feet set properly, even though he was still wide open. No avail.
Just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Out to Hardaway, and the pass to Marjanovic. Outside, Porzingis.
Go, take him to the stinking rack. He's tiny. Go up and finish. You got a 1.5 foot advantage on him.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
I like that he's playing with the net in the second half. I mean,
missing layups and missing free throws.
Well, it was speculated all of last season, and shortly after the finals ended, that Anthony Davis had his wish fulfilled by getting traded to the Lakers.
And Davis and LeBron make as scary a duo as you can think of in the NBA. Missed out on some of the other marquee free agents, but AD will
right down stinking low.
Alongside.
Pass it where I say to, game.
It's up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going.
Why did keep the drive going? God dang it!
They're on an 11-3 run.
Sorry, y'all. I don't mean to shout, but God, it pisses me off.
James has got 30.
It's been a clinical performance.
Butt kicked here.
Huge role and has them in position to
stupid Lakers.
Here's Porzingis. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
And James doesn't miss because James is just a freaking cheat code.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting.
Still no Luka Doncic in this quarter.
Dallas moving the ball.
Drive, big man.
Here's Marjanovic shooting foul.
Drive, big man.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis. More and more, we're seeing star players give their sneakers to fans at the end of games. Did you ever do that?
Oh, yeah, man. Especially when I was with Dada, I would give a pair of shoes away after every game.
Oh, great.
Really love doing it on the road. At home, it's really cool. But on the road, it's great.
Get that out of here, Rondo. I got to settle my butt down. Hey, Luka's back in.
To wear your jersey and to be the only one there. So
man, he's missing shots.
I used to look for the kid with the number 4 Weber jersey and be like, hey, kid, I know what you went through to wear that tonight. You make sure you go home with these bragging rights. Tell them these are fresh from the game when we beat your team, baby.
Yeah, that's a neat way to connect.
Right, come on, Luka. He was sitting long enough. It's time to wake wake the offense up. And don't know how he got away with the travel right there, but it's the NBA. Total travel right there. 104-85, so it's no longer a 20-point game. So there's a win. Mavericks in danger of dropping the first home game of the year, and it looks like it's going to turn out that way unless somehow we get completely caught on fire.
Pass to Kuzma over Porzingis, and Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
I hate their shorts. They have the logo right on the crotch in their shorts. It's ugly. Oh my gosh. Ray, you're garbage, man. You're a hot, flaming turd. Got simple crossover. You can't even do that.
When his teammates have a clean
garbage.
Look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
Now here's Marjanovic. Back to Barea. There's the triple. Another shot.
Foul, and couldn't even finish it.
So he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw
makes the free throw. Makes the second.
So he hits both free throws.
108
For some
and
guys,
87
playing in their
now.
hometown is a dream, but there's also that added pressure, isn't there?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, at least when you play away from
There's the drive, and LeBron, shut up. Get up.
When I got a chance to play home in Detroit, it was one of the best
Golly.
moments of my life. And I thought to myself, this is a wonderful feeling, but
I better get used to this. My team's not ready to be an elite team. We're going to get these L's like this. We got to get over it. Play through. He misses both. Lebron.
For me, a mama's boy, eating your mama's cooking before a game, it is never, ever, I've never.
Berea mid-range, wide open bum. There we go. I just want to draw it in. If I can get this to like a 12-point game, 10-point game, I'll call it a success in my opinion. Just as bad as it got in this fourth quarter. We came out and just couldn't get anything going. Mid-range jumper, boom. Offensive board. Gosh, Caldwell Pope, man, he's having himself a good day, isn't he?
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Oh, man.
And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter,
Man, I have nobody.
there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Clock is at 3.
Berea, mid-range, nothing.
A little long.
For a player
course.
who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
Oh, Anthony Davis for 3. Oh, my gosh.
From outside.
You kidding me?
Davis has got 7 points
I mean,
for the
that's the game we're seeing out of this right here.
They're shooting from beyond the arc here.
Even Anthony Davis is draining the 3 against the Mavericks right now. Even Anthony Davis.
He gets it done. He's got all
Man.
kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's Rondo. Dishes it to LeBron.
LeBron. Anthony Davis off the drive. Powell, wow. Powell, you just got disowned, man.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go
Absolutely
vertical,
destroyed. 19
she'll play
points
it.
for him.
Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land.
Go back cut. Go back cut, man. You're right up on him. Go back cut. How do you send somebody?
Now Berea.
Whatever.
It seems like some
Doncic
teams
has
have
no
been in
actual
rebuild
basketball
mode for a long
IQ for the
time.
game,
There's a
evidently.
report
But he
here
takes that all the way to the
should
rack.
step in and maybe
That's an easy back cut. He's playing
take
uphill
over
on you,
or give
denying
them
on you on
guidance.
defense. You got to go back cut every single second of it. Like that. It's a simple play. Great read there from the Laker
But to be
wing.
a perennial bottom
shoot.
basement dweller, it's not good for the fans. And fans like myself, every year comes the first game.
At
we
least
think, hey, we can
Luka's
win a championship,
going
we
up
can
on
do it.
LeBron over here.
You
Knows he
know,
can't play
our
defense.
thought process is not
Outside of
based
track
on
down
knowledge,
three,
it's just based on
track
our
down
will for the
blocks
team.
is all he does.
You definitely want to keep teams straight. You want to keep them honest. And I
And
think they could find a way
what?
to step in, but not
Are you
step
serious?
on
I was not even camping in there.
And
I hate that rule. I freaking hate that rule. So stupid. 118-95.
European superstar and Luka Doncic. The number 3 pick in last year's draft had a rookie season for the ages.
There's Anthony
Smart,
Davis.
James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
And
Kuzma
this
can't
is,
get it to go.
he fought the board out in the Mavericks.
Rondo wide open. Los
Grab the
Angeles
stinking
with
board.
another miss.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
And the foul.
And Doncic,
Hard
the
foul.
EuroLeague
Down
MVP,
goes.
led Real
Hardaway.
Madrid to a title.
It's a
EuroLeague
tough one.
Finals MVP,
Anthony Davis right
all
there.
at the tender age
Hardaway
of
to the line.
19.
Makes the first.
Incredibly accomplished. Despite that, slipped a little bit in the draft into the waiting arms.
Half-court
of
trap.
the
Here we go.
Mavs, who moved up 2 spots to get him.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Lakers. James
Oh,
wide
crud.
open. Off target from outside.
We got okay. We're okay right there.
Trailed by 21. Stolen
Shoot.
by Caldwell Pope.
Back.
Now here's LeBron. Over to the wing.
Cuzzies.
Here's Cousins.
And he destroyed me off the dribble right there. Good Lord. Absolutely wrecked my shop on the corner.
This is where he does the most damage. So defensively, you have to scheme for it.
Doncic
Why is everybody standing around? Like, have some
Outside,
basketball
Porzingis.
stinking IQ.
Hardaway passes to Porzingis.
Why'd you do the second move? Oh, I hate when guys do extra flair. Just go up strong.
Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
My basketball coach is showing right now.
And Chris, whether it's Katie
All
or
right, we
Kyrie,
made both of those. 99. 120, 99, 147 left. We're still down 20. We just haven't been able to get out of our own way defensively. Howard, I dare you to pull up, Howard. I'll let that sit all day long. It's White, the Sprite, Howard.
Insulting the fans where you're playing and without
take it all the way down. You got to shoot that shot up.
Go next year. I just think that guys just need to be a little more sensitive with it. Fans really want to know, and if the media's going to ask you the question, you got to.
Porzingis up strong, finishes down to 19, y'all.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness.
I mean, credit to the Lakers, man. They have some weapons in this game, and I'm adjusting to this all-star difficulty, which clearly I'm going to take some bumps. I'm not skilled enough at this game, not anywhere near it. I would never dream to say I am. I'm learning as I play. What was that?
To a better field goal percentage.
And during the long NBA season,
oh my gosh, send it. Send it. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. We're getting the backups in, y'all. The scrub players getting in. The scrubbies. I'll pull that.
All night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for LeBron.
And the way he was
Lee bringing down the ball for the Mavs. Little mid-range and offensive board by Jackson. Jackson with the end one. No, doesn't fall. Howard's first foul. Jackson to the free throw line and good on the first. 36 seconds left now in the game for the Mavs. Just trying to make the most out of this blemish. Down 17 now with 36 seconds left. Just gonna pull it out. Oh my gosh. On-ball defense is garbage. We got coming here. A little stagger screen on the baseline right there. We're going to wing off. Trying to get a three right here from Bradley. And he almost drilled it. Brunson with the ball for the Mavs, bringing it down.
Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely.
Lever bringing it down. Cook fouls him. It's a free throw simulator out here. The Mav fans are all exiting. You see, I love that's one dynamic I love about this game compared to like Madden. The stadiums do vary based off where you see, if your team's losing, winning, whatever. The crowd varies. I like that. So the Mavs at home will drop their first home game. They're now 2-3 on the season with a 120 to 105 loss here to the Los Angeles Lakers. A new look Los Angeles Lakers, and honestly, after playing against them for a half, I like the team. LeBron's really difficult to stop. Kuzma had some big shots in there. They had some good post play until I switched on to post from Anthony Davis and company. But pretty good overall. I'm going to skip that interview. I don't like the interview parts, but that was pretty fun, even though I got my butt kicked. I hate getting my butt kicked. It makes me frustrated, as you can tell with my shouting, and I apologize for that. As always, y'all, it's not who I like to be when I record, but man, the competitor in me comes out when I play these games, especially in my sport of basketball, especially when I play poorly. So the Mavs, led by Porzingis, had 40 points, 13 boards on 16 of 30 shooting. Doncic, 29 points, no boards, 3 assists. Hardaway, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. We just shot the three really poorly overall. And then outside of those top 2-3 guys, nobody else could score for the Mavs. And that was a big issue for us. So now looking at the Lakers, they shared it out there. LeBron had 32 points, 9 rebounds, 10 assists. Caldwell Pope, 21 points. Davis with a double-double with 20 points, 12 boards. Cousins had 14 points and 9 boards. Kuzma with over, man, I mean, they had guys all over the place scoring for the Lakers. And that was the main issue we saw. Again, we shot it very poorly, in my opinion, 42%. They had a ton of fast break points to our 10 fast break points. They had more bench points than us. They had more second chance points than us. And then, of course, they led in the turnover category, only 12 turnovers to our 14. And we fouled like crazy compared to them. So those are some areas we're going to have to work on as a team to improve growing forward. But that's where we're going to close today's episode for this episode of my league here on 2K20 with the Dallas Mavericks. Again, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm sorry it was a loss. I hate losing, but we're going to get ready. Coming back up, we're going to actually get ready to play the Celtics. So let's go ahead and simulate forward for that before we close out today's episode. We're going to simulate down to that November 11th game. Mavericks get the win against the Cavaliers. We get Win against the Magic, so 2 straight wins there is big. Another one right there, and another win. So 4 straight wins rattled off by the Mavs. All games over 100 points. That's big for us now heading into this November 11th matchup against the Celtics. The Celtics right now are 6-2. The Mavs are 6-3. So expect a fun one there, as the Mavericks right now are in the midst of a battle. All these teams, you look at that Western picture. Currently, the Warriors 8-2 lead the Western Conference. The Mavericks right there stuck at 5th. So we've made the most of it. We're 4-1 at home, 2-2 on the road. We found ourselves in a 4-game win streak, and we're going to look to continue that in the next episode against the 6-2 Celtics. But thanks so much for tuning in, y'all. If you enjoyed today's episode, hit that thumbs up, comment down below. Feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. But I'll see you all back here in the next video. Y'all take it easy.